Jeff Cooper, Encinitas, California, to San Dieguito High School, to somewhere ritzy in Arizona. Isn't it true, brother, that you and I once were really good friends, and I was really good friends with Mark Brannon, and if I had chosen the dark side of the force back then, I could have been huge in that trade. Isn't that true? Alright? Now, when I turn my back on that, now, hold on, let me ask you, how many guys can get a 4-pound front of marijuana and then 2 or 3 ounces of coke? I can't really remember. And then say, oh my God, I'm way in over my head. I don't even do drugs. Okay, you know what? Can I give it to some of my friends and have him go, okay, have anyone go, okay, and you know what? Didn't that open the door for a lot of people? And you know what? It's like this, man. Isn't it kind of funny that in Tequila Sunrise they portrayed Mark's best friend as a cop? I mean, didn't we all detest him? I mean, maybe he had a couple on the payroll, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm thinking, another crazy question, Stone Cold, made right when I was fucking making my introductions into the biker world, you know, when I'm at the Texas Saloon, which fucking had fatalities in gun fucking fights, like the OK Corral, okay? The one in Roadhouse, it never had anything like that, you know what I'm saying? This place is bad to the bone, and you know, everybody's scratching their head when Christy Gwynn gives me a hug, because he's a motherfucking legend. Oh yeah, no shit, how many guys do you know that if they pull their Harley, I mean, no, not their Harley, he builds them, pulls their Corvette up, that they move all the fucking Harleys off and they park them, you know, so it can be under the light and shit. And you know, what Stone Cold made to fucking make people go, wow, is this motherfucker a cop? And I'm thinking, you know what you should do, brother, is put some stevia in your lip, like it's dip, and it's gonna wire you up, and that shit is a lot stronger than cocaine, and that in and of itself is a major discovery. Okay, the fact that it cures is another major discovery. Alright, the fact that Peachy came back from a fucking wreck, you know what, it'd be nice to get some help from people that I grew up with, man, and I always considered you a friend. And you know what, do you owe me? No, but if I was in your position and I had the juice card that you do, you know what I'm saying, put it like this, homeboy, your friend upgraded the Kama Sutra, okay? And I'm thinking, since I didn't get laid but once in high school, okay, because I thought I was fucking ugly, you know, I wonder if anybody ever thought if Dan Quinn was actually gay, you know what? And wouldn't that be funny to make a movie about that? If I was, I would just go beat the fuck out of guys that I don't like, and then I'd fucking ass rape them, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if I was gay, and I'm not, but you know, since I'm giving 95% of anything that's generated by me, okay, in profit, to the homeless and the hungry, and people that don't have shit and are going freezing and fucking cold, that might not be a bad idea. And since you know Craig Tusher and a lot of other people that are successful, man, you know what we could do? We could literally make a fucking video game, okay? What would have happened if I hadn't run into Lou Holtz? You know what I'm saying? I mean, put it like this, homeboy. I want to give a shout out to Joe H.U. and his crew in Worcester, Massachusetts. I want to give a shout out to Corey Paul. He's in West Virginia, I believe. I can't remember the state. But I get calls from these guys, and they're uplifting. They really are, because, you know what? It's kind of depressing when no one's listening to you. And all I'm saying is this, that my body, with the muscle pulls and fucking tears and the fucking shit that I put it through over the last 43 fucking years, if it wasn't for stevia and the marijuana combination, I'd be a fucking wreck. I'd be fat. I'd be dead. Okay? And you know what? The fact that you have a classmate that is going to be a Nobel Prize winner, okay, whether he's alive or dead, if I don't make it, okay, to when people go, oh wow, you know what, this shit really works. You know what? They could have a fucking video camera on me all day long, and people would be like, no fucking way, okay? I'd have to actually have a camera follow me into the bathroom, or people would think that I'm fucking purging, making myself throw up, like I did after I got kicked out of Notre Dame for, wow, you know who, do you realize how humiliating that was? Especially fucked up. Wanna know why? I thought I had a small cock, man. You know, grower. You know what I'm saying? Cold showers, people fight. You know, game fucking combat situations, football. You know what? My shit shriveled up like a sumo. Okay, and I took a lot of fucking teasing for that. And so for me to actually fucking try to rape somebody, you know, well, yeah, in my mind, that'd be the furthest thing from reality, even if I had a big cock. But you feel that, you know, I mean, and so me to actually miss out on $1 million opportunity and have my name slurred, man, I wouldn't even know guys like the Corey Pauls and the Joe Achus and, you know, a lot of my friends that I have now. You know why? Because I was a football fucking god, dog, wasn't I? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll tell you what, you know, we were treated different, okay? And it's not like I thought that I was better then, but I didn't see the worth in a lot of people that I do see now. And you know what? It's funny, man. If I was really rich, Jeff, you know what I'd do? I would fucking hire barbers to give free haircuts and shit, and to give free makeovers to people. You know what? Just because. You know what? You're helping me make money, and why not pay it forward, man? I'll tell you what, I'm a socialist to the point where methamphetamine and porno movies fucking, you know, basically that fucked my marriage up. Some other shit too, you know what I'm saying? And that was a major fuck up, dog, because she's beautiful like Julia Roberts, man. And yeah, I'll say this, I jack off to a picture of her, maybe not every night, you know what I'm saying, but damn near close. And yeah, so I'm gonna always have that kind of like as a parachute behind me, you know, of what methamphetamine fucked up. And I'm thinking, wow, since stevia, I'll tell you what, homeboy, it's like this. You know what, Jeff? Leaner than I was when I was in high school, okay? And I'm faster than I was back then, man. Maybe not right now the second, but if I did a big fucking line of that Emperor's Herbologist shit, oh my god, man. That's like a 1.5 hour surge, okay? And then there's no huge drop off like with cocaine. And you know what? You know, it's like this. Is there guys out there that make money off that shit that might be mad at me? You know what? I'm gonna make so much fucking money, homeboy, from what I call pure H2O. Oh yeah, definitely. And so I'm asking you to actually do something to help your old friend, okay? Won't take much, man. You know what? If I had $5,000, you know what I'd do? I would put out an ad and say, how much money will it take to actually find a cancerous cat so I can fucking bring it back into perfect health and prove that I can make the fountain of youth, man. Seriously, okay? And you know what? People that are talking shit about me, that, you know, tell you what, I'm going to be fucking shredded when I fight Randall Lamont. And that's actually a perfect fight for me. It really is. And I'll tell you what, Randall, you fucked up when you kind of made me pissed off at you, okay? And if you really wanted a piece of me, you would have kept coming in front of Crazy Joe's, alright? And what I'm saying, when I'm fucking spun on stevia and weed, not nigga, if Bon LaPool couldn't fucking put a dent in me, dog, you're not gonna fucking even scathe me, okay? And what I'm gonna do is make an attempt to blow you the fuck up. And this is the first time when I do this that I don't have this fucking shearing pain, okay? And you know what? Yeah, it's like this, Randall. I'm doing 500 sumo squats with 3-pound weights in my hands 3 days a week. And you know what? When I go back into carnage, I'm gonna be in shape, okay? And I bet you can't even do 300, alright? Peace out. And Jeff Cooper, give me a call, please.